What is happening, guys? Today is the day we're going to talk about oddball fish for small tanks. So we've already done the video on large tanks where we talked about the bigger puffers and rope fish and bichas and things like that. We're going to talk about small tanks. So you got a 2 to 3 foot tank and you want to have an oddball fish, but you don't have the money, you don't have all the time or the room to have a bigger tank to have them big medium-sized oddball fish. So you want something small. So let's say you got the 2-3 foot tank like the Fluval 123. That's what we're going to use as an example. You can have a bony tongue fish, exactly the same species. No, it's not the same species. I'm correcting myself again. It is a variety of fish. I'm not sure how you would say it. They're both part of the family. They're part of the bony tongue family. So like the arowana, they have that hinged jaw, and that's how they eat, with that hinged jaw, like you see big arowanas jumping out of the water on Nat Geo. You have the same thing with the African butterfly fish. Really cool. They're not like the prettiest fish to look at, but they're really interesting. Perfect oddball. So check them out because they'll be really scratching that itch if you only have that small room. Number two is a pea puffer. So pea puffer, you might think, well, you can fit one of them in a small tank. Yeah, but you can have a decent group of them in a medium-sized tank. The problem is when you cramp too many of them in, they'll be fighting. But if you have the 2-3 foot room, then you can have a group of them and they won't be killing each other and harassing each other constantly. You'll have that room for it, so it should be no problem at all. You want area with pea puffers. You don't want huge water volume like a tall tank, excuse me. You want length instead of height because they need the territories as ground cover. Seriously, like pea puffers are awesome, really cool, really personable, constantly be begging for food, hand feeding, all that cool action, and they're a mini puffer that you can get in a small tank. Awesome oddball for a small tank. Excuse me. Number 3 is a goby or gobies. I'm not talking about mud skippers. They're like more like gobies, that what you would imagine in saltwater. Excuse me. Hay fever. It's a nightmare. Gobies, you can get rainbow gobies and neon blue gobies, like really cool. Like I really want some. I think they're really cool additions. They like faster moving water. What I'm told, I haven't kept them, but I've done a lot of research because I come very close to buying them. Whenever you buy a fish, do a lot of research, and you might find they're not the fish for you, and you might find something better that is more suitable for you and still scratch the enjoyment aspect. Gobies, really cool. Like they fit, and they're not like anything else. Like they'll be jumping around on the bottom constantly. It's really cool. Like I've seen them in stores, I've seen them on videos. Really cool aspect. Try to get them into some fast moving water. Like you haven't got to over filter. Get some wave makers in there and stuff like that. Really cool aspect. Very, very different, very uncommon. Check them out, research them up. Go freshwater gobies, and you won't be disappointed with any of these fish, I assure you. And I know that personally because I've done this research for myself when I was just a hobbyist. And yeah, enjoy, because you will. If you really want that oddball, check these fish out, you won't regret it.